see any of the Kindermans?
Ann Kinderman, I see her very often.
She lives here.
Yeah, I followed her in here.
Yeah.
She is really something.
Which one was Joe?
Huh?
Which was Joe Kinderman?
Joe Kinderman. Little Joe, well, that was Leon's. Leon was like an outcast. He was one of my mother's brothers. And my mother looked after him, washed his shirts on 7th Street. He drove a cab, and he was just not too hot.
Yeah,
And
Joe,
maybe it was his...
well, which one went to the
that
automobile
was his
business?
child.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there were twins. There was Harriet, and I didn't know them too well, but there were twins. Was Joe one of them?
I don't know. One of the Kindermans had a place next door to us one summer down the shore there,
Oh,
Victoria
really?
Avenue. Yeah.
Was he the one that was
Joe.
shot and they found him in a trunk or something?
Something.
Yeah, something very bad happened there.
That's pretty bad, I would say.
Yes. There's some skeletons. These are the
Ruin your
things they
day.
don't talk about. What?
Oh,
You know, when
wow.
it's a big family, you're lucky if half of them come out all right. I'm not coming up with anything outstanding, but...
Something that
Huh?
I don't know if he's finding out here anything he didn't know.
Oh, he knew it all. All right,
No,
now.
I don't
Well,
know
ask
things.
questions. Ask questions.
Let's see, the Stivels, Joachim, he came
Yeah. Poland, from Warsaw. He had a brother who was really the head of the household. And then there was a David Stiebel who was also in the business, who used to stutter.
from, they stayed in New York and got killed over there.
No, they came over here.
Oh, came over.
They were still in the business here, yeah. They used to visit Aunt Goldie. She had them there. They were very good to us. And this Abram married a stunning woman who I think was another brother's wife. I don't know, something there. And her name was Gusha. She was exquisite. There are pictures of her. Goldie must have them. They were a very interesting family. Abram is written up in Jewish history. Did you know that? He did something like translated either into Hebrew, from Hebrew into English, or English into Hebrew. We did something with some books. Milton will tell you about it.
How about never heard anything about
That
the
was-
Carr family.
The Carr
Did David
family.
have any brothers or anything?
Yeah, there were cousins. One cousin had a tobacco place right across from Litt Brothers. He did very well. His name, there was Dave's brother and this cousin were in business together.
Which other business was Dave
One
in?
of them. Dave Carr? You didn't know? Oh, he was
Down in
Dave.
North Carolina's all I know.
Oh, well, before,
Must be tobacco.
he was in the sweater
Automobiles.
business. He manufactured sweaters and bathing
That
suits.
was my next guess.
And I'll even give you the trade name. It was Cladwell. Look what I remember. Isn't it something? And he was really a dear. When I was a little bit of a girl when he came into the family, he was on a vacation, I think, and not a vacation, a business trip to New York. He brought me back, it must be Arthur, a doll that was as big as I was. I never forgot it. He was a wonderful guy. Wonderful. And then he sold it. So I don't know what happened then.
Well, I'm convinced I got to get rid of.
Huh?
Convinced we got to get rid of more and more stock. I hate paying that Philadelphia personal property tax.
I don't blame you.
How much of a bill did you get for that, Michael?
I hate Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's Philadelphia. That's taxes.
I mean, maybe if they could have the Northeast secede, it'd be a lot better.
Well, Montgomery County's got the personal property tax now too.
I have no idea how much taxes if I move somewhere else I'm going to have to pay. I can't figure it out.
You got a big property, Michael?
No.
I bet you do.
No, it's a single home, but it's small.
Small.
I that's what I'd like.
Plot on here.
I like a small place.
Well, actually, the house is large, but there's very little ground.
You should worry. Let's work for Mother.
I'd like to eventually to move into a small house.
1 floor.
Oh, you have 2 floors?
2 floor, a basement also, 4 bedrooms.
Well, you going to have any more family, Michael?
Not that I know of, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, you see. Don't do anything before you know what you're doing.
Well, I'm not
When
planning
in
on
doubt,
moving.
do nothing. That's the best plan.
I have too much garbage cluttering up my house to move.
That's my problem.
Sell
Well,
it.
can't you part with it? Oh boy, I'm good at that.
If you
I
don't
hate
look at
a lot
it
of stuff.
and think how great it is all the time, then what good is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
who needs it? After a while, you don't need it, really.
All these coins.
You mean the coins I gave you? Just put them aside. They'll be a good nest egg for Keith in the future. Believe me.
Oh, well, Arthur said something about
But
he
these
sold
are-
the stock. Coins.
Which coins?
Era. I don't know what he means by
Era.
that.
From different eras, you mean?
And I just don't know. He's into all of that stuff.
No, these are
Hobbit.
proof sets and all. And that's
Oh, proof sets. I don't know. I don't think he has it. Maybe he does have it. I don't
a lot of them are sterling and they're worth a lot of money.
know. Uh-huh.
So,
Well, that stuff is very interesting to you. Why, you know, you can't give everything up. You gotta.
no, I just gave him. I gave Richard, Risa, and Michael. I had got each time I would buy at least 3 of each kind, so they each have one.
Sure. You know, Benny's got a lot of coins too.
Yeah, I know.
You
Okay.
keep talking about keep up a nice little nest egg when he gets older.
Yeah.
I'll have plenty of money to give him by the time I get older.
I hope so.
It's now I'm struggling.
Oh, it's a struggle. I didn't forget. It's a struggle. Well, you know what? If you have a belt on, you tighten the belt. And I don't mean to neglect your food. I mean, you know, other things. You'd be surprised how much you can live without.
Yeah, you can live without, but you might not want to live without.
But you see, you're in a different era where all of you want to start out where your parents are leaving off. See, same
you're-
thing with Arthur. He's probably finding it out, although I never hear a word of complaint. Who needed a big 4-bedroom house when you only know you're going to have one child,
The house isn't that big.
right?
Yeah, but the house isn't that big.
His house? Oh, it is.
Because I got that many.
Arthur says this.
Oh, he's got a 4-bedroom there too.
Well,
But I got
baths.
I got all these records and all this other garbage,
Yeah.
and I just want to squeeze it all together
Well, when are we gonna have a flea market? We got a
in the
flea market.
fall.
Huh?
In the fall.
In the fall, what happens in the summer?
I don't know. Summer's hot.
Spring. I mean now. Roosevelt. Boy, did they have garbage here last week.
Where's that?
The flea market at Roosevelt Mall.
What do you mean by garbage?
Nothing to buy, huh?
People selling toys that are dirty and torn and filthy.
Oh, yeah. Arthur picks up a lot of stuff there. You know, he picks up new shirts.
Yeah, well, Michael picks up stuff there. Michael bought some good Easter
Yeah.
candy there.
The thing is, if you can get rid of stuff.
Well, not this year, but the year before, we went to the flea market and sold a lot of stuff.
Yeah, made
Yeah.
$200.
Arthur does that once in a while. Gets rid of the stuff. Sure.
I don't know what the deuce you're doing all this time.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm just...
I expected everything made already when I came.
What?
I expected food out on the
We
table,
thought
ready
we
to
had
go.
eaten and left already.
You should be getting something good. Now, I don't know whether you want to have this before or after.
inventory.
Frankly, what I
I'm
want
keeping
is
some
just a
fun.
cold to drink.
You do? Very good. No coffee? No.
No.
I have cinnamon buns I was going to give you.
You ask Michael, and Michael runs
What does
a
Michael
cold to
like?
drink, so
What does he wrap? Cold? Cold?
Oscar.
Yes.
Me, 1957.
Yeah.
Had to get you in here somehow.
What was who, me?
Yeah, May 1957.
I'm back, so don't worry.
I have something.
Well, who likes black cherry?
We both do.
You both do?
No,
Well,
I
that's
don't
what
have
you're
it.
getting. No, I have another one.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I do.
that's
What?
all right. I was up there in Carolyn Levin's apartment there. She got
Yeah.
a whole wall full of plaques from, Stanton, her late husband.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. Oh, no, I got a Coca-Cola. Who would
Don't worry. No, take ginger ale preferably to the Coke.
All right, well, then we'll take this, and we'll take that, put that on there. Get whatever.
His plaques and all his awards there,
Yeah.
it's all a matter of donating
Leon,
money.
I'm putting you here.
It was nice. He
Yeah.
donated a hell of a lot of money.
You bet.
Is it like your when they what they did for you at the time?
Huh?
It gave you some kind of award, a man of the year kind of award.
You're
Collected money from everybody.
You
who
mean the
came.
bond dinner, yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Well, he may have had one. I don't know if he had one of them, but he gave a lot of money because he made a lot of money.
Well, you gave a lot of money that day.
Listen.
Nothing like he gave.
Everybody, he gave plenty of time, Sam, believe me.
No, but there's different kind of awards. Some people have a wall full of plaques, and it's
Yeah.
because they were
Aren't
donated
you
a
going
lot
to
of
give
money.
yourself a chance to eat without the camera?
Yeah.
That's right.
Camera set.
Sure. Come on, you.